Hi, I'm Tyson Davenport. Today we'll be discussing codes of conduct. So, first of all, what is a code of conduct? It's a document that establishes social norms within a company or an organization. An organization is usually made up of a lot of people with many different backgrounds. A code of conduct will establish the social norms for the company so people can work together more fluently. It also lays out responsibilities of people from the employee to upper management sometimes. It sets expectations as to how people will work, what type of work balance they'll get, and what type of opportunities they may get in the future. Now, companies should have a code of conduct, as noted in the previous slide, to have consistent normative standards so the many people with varying backgrounds can come together and work well. Another benefit is you can avoid legal consequences. There are oftentimes clauses about sexual harassment and discrimination in codes of conduct, and these will help your employees to know what they can and can't do and stay legal. Another possible benefit of that is the avoidance of wrongful termination lawsuits. If your employee has broken the code of conduct multiple times and you've documented it, he or she will be less likely to be victorious in that lawsuit. One benefit that may not show on the surface is public relations opportunities. So first of all, if all of your employees adhere to your code of conduct, then it's more likely that the outside will see your company as ethical and honest. Some companies will post their code of conduct somewhere, make it public, and they have hopes that having that public will create some trust from the outside and make them appear as an ethical company. Now, implementing a code of conduct is very important to its effectiveness. We'll talk about creating it first. There are many different things you ought to have in it. One is values and compliance. Think of the values of the company and how you wish your employees to express those values. There will also be compliance parts of a code of conduct due to various industries and the rules within those industries. Now, a code of conduct will talk about individuals and what they're supposed to do, but it also talks about how the company expects to react to things. And having how the company reacts will help individuals to make choices based on the framework of how the company will make choices. That'll help individuals make better choices. When creating a code of conduct, you need the goals of the company in mind. If you do that and you can meet the goals of the company through this code of conduct, it will be much more effective. Another interesting idea is to use more than management. Try and find people at all different levels and have them give input for the code of conduct. This will help everyone feel like they own it, feel like it's theirs. And the more they feel like it's theirs, the more they will adhere to it and effective it will be. It's also important not to just lay it on someone's desk or pass it through in a chain email and expect people to read it. Think of different creative ways to get people to embed the code of conduct in them. I've seen quizzes on the code of conduct. I've also seen where there's training on specific parts of a code of conduct that are thought as of more important than other parts. So in conclusion, we've learned that a code of conduct sets expectations for individuals and organizations. We've talked about how it will benefit an organization or a company, and we've talked about how the way it is rolled out and the way it is created affects how effective the code of conduct will be. Thank you.